All right, thank you so much for watching wherever you're watching from, and welcome once again to our YouTube channel, Life in the Kitchen. So, today we're going to prepare for you a beans plus rice. As you can see, these are fresh beans, not dry beans, fresh ones. Yes, so we're going to prepare our beans and we will serve it with the rice, of course. So keep subscribing, keep sharing the video to your friend. Make sure that you watch this so you can prepare this for yourself. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and you can comment and tell us anything you'd love to see on our YouTube channel, Life in the Kitchen. Here we go. So ladies and gentlemen, first of all, always make sure you're clean. So make sure you wash these beans thrice. Yes, so we're done washing our beans, so we're going to add water. So we set them on fire. As you can see, our beans are clean. You make sure you add enough water. You make sure you add enough water in these beans, though they are fresh, but you have to add enough water. So yes, we're done adding the water. Now our beans come to the gas cooker. So right now, all you have to do is make sure you add salt into your beans. Adding some salt in the beans, as you can see. So after adding the salt, we're going to cover our beans. You make sure you give it enough flame. So we wait for our beans to boil. It will take like 30 to 25 minutes. Of course, our beans will be ready. So keep on commenting and subscribing and sharing, and don't forget to tap the notification bell so that you can be the first person to be notified when we have a new episode on Life in the Kitchen. I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, as our beans boil, you don't just sit back, because you have people that have to be served on the dining and they're waiting for the meal. So you make sure while the beans boil, you don't just sit back, you come back and then chop the ingredients. Of course, you will have to chop your onions, you'll have to chop your tomatoes and the green pepper, and as well you can prepare the rice while the beans boil. Yes, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Always save time, because people have to eat in time. Yeah, you always make sure people eat in time. I don't think you'd love your people to wait a bit longer. You have to consider time when you're in the kitchen, though you need patience, but then again you have to use your time. You have to use time well. You have to do everything in time so that people eat in time. So here we're chopping our onions and the other stuff as well. We're going to chop the onions. After the onions, we're going to chop the green pepper, we're going to chop the tomatoes, and then we will go for the rice. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you've just joined us, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're serving rice with beans, and this is how it's easily prepared. Thank you. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching my video, Life in the Kitchen. Tonight we preparing beans, and it's going to be served with rice. Yeah, so as the beans boil, we're going to start preparing our rice as well. Remember, if it's 1 cup of rice, if you're going to cook or prepare 1 cup of rice, that means you'll have to measure 2.5 cups of water. So make sure you have your carrots over here. We're going to prepare boiled rice. Yes, it's going to be boiled rice. So we add our carrots and then our onions, of course, as you can see. Yes, and the salt. Nice. So the next step is adding a little bit of cooking oil. Yes, and then we're going to finally add 2.5 cups of water. Remember, it's 1 cup of rice, so that means you need to add 2.5 cups of water. Make sure you have 2.5 cups of water if you're preparing 1 cup of rice. 2 and then half a cup. There you go. So right now we're going to stir a little bit, and then the next step is covering our rice, and then going to put it on fire, and then it's going to start boiling. So anytime from now we'll be serving our meal. So while the beans boil, the rice is going to boil as well. Don't forget to comment where you're watching us from and share the video. If you're new here, please subscribe and don't forget to tap the Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, our rice is ready. Yes, yummy. It looks so delicious already, and the beans as well are ready. They're done boiling, and you see, yeah. So the next step, we're going to be frying our beans, and that is of course the final step of today's meal. So this is all you need. You need some green peppers, onions, carrots, plus the tomatoes. So I'm going to take you through how we fry our beans. So ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Thank you for watching Life in the Kitchen. Right now we're going to start the process of how we fry our beans. First of all, you're going to have to add cooking oil. Yes, so we're done with cooking oil, and we're going to leave the cooking oil to heat for some time. 1 minute maybe is enough. So if it's done heating, you have to add first the onions. Yes, so you stir the onions. So cover for 2 to 3 minutes. So ladies and gentlemen, after the 3 minutes, you have to open, and then we're going to add our green pepper. Yes, and then the carrots. So then you have to stir. Stir, and then we're going to cover again for 3 to 2.5 minutes. We are frying the beans. For those who don't know, if you've just joined, today we're serving a meal. We're serving beans with rice. The rice is ready, the beans are ready. Now we're frying the beans. So wait for us on the dining, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to comment, and you can tell us where you're watching this video from and what would you like to see us prepare in the next video. Ladies and gentlemen, after the 2 minutes, we're adding our tomatoes. So after adding the tomatoes, we're going to stir. Remember, we're frying our beans. Today we're going to serve beans with rice. Yes, we're going to serve beans with rice. So what we're doing now is frying our beans. So these are the ingredients. Now we're going to cover again for 3 to 2.5 minutes. So don't forget to subscribe and tap the notification bell so that you can be the first person to watch the video when we upload them. Always remember to comment, and you can tell us what you'd love to see us prepare in the next video. Thank you so much We love you, and we are live in the kitchen. Ladies and gentlemen, after the 2 minutes, here we check on our vegetables. Remember, we added carrot, we added green pepper, we added tomatoes, plus carrots and the onions. So right now what we're doing, you make sure these tomatoes dissolve. Yes, you can do this. Stir and then make sure they dissolve very well. And after that, we're going to have to add some ingredients. We have smart meat curry. Yes, meat curry powder. We're going to add some Royco as well. Royco. After adding the Royco, we still have two to go. We're going to add Asante curry powder. All these are made in Uganda, remember? Harambe curry powder. So we keep on stirring. Keep on stirring. You can see how goldish it looks, my God. I can't wait to test these beans. This is how you can prepare beans, and they will be sweet like meat. They will be sweet like chicken. Yes, so long as you prepare it very well. You always need to take your time in the kitchen to make sure you serve something that is really nice, something that people are going to enjoy. So after all that, we're going to start adding our beans. Here we go, we're adding our beans. You don't have to add soup. You first add the beans, then the soup comes last. So as you can see, like I told you, these are fresh beans. When I talk of fresh beans, I mean beans that are not dry. We decided to prepare these fresh beans because I think it's the season, so I can't go for the dry ones when we have the fresh ones. Oh my God, you can see the goldish color. It's like we've added some pieces of meat, yet it's only beans. Remember, this meal is a local meal in Uganda. Ugandans love beans. I don't know you who is watching if you love beans like I do, but me and a few fellow Ugandans I know, we really love beans. So that's why we decided to prepare this kind of meal. It is a Ugandan meal. That's how I'll call it, beans. I can't wait to test this beautiful meal. So remember always to subscribe to the channel if you've just joined us, and comment in the commentary section. You can tell us where you're watching us from, or you can even tell us what meal, any type of meal that you would love to see us prepare here on Life in the Kitchen. We're here to serve you. We're here to make sure you prepare this meal for your own self at home. Everyone can cook. All you need, everyone can cook. All you need is just to know how it's done. That's all you need. So as you can see, we're done. Now we're going to add our soup. Yes, now we're adding the soup. All right, looks yummy. So those are the beans, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, Life in the Kitchen, and if you've really enjoyed this, you can share it with a friend. Don't hesitate to share with a friend. Yeah. So right now we're going to cover our beans for 10 minutes, and then we're ready to go. Remember to subscribe, comment, and tell me what would you love to see me prepare in the next episode. Thank you so much. We are live in the kitchen. So ladies and gentlemen, after the 10 minutes, now we have to check on our beans. Oh my god, it's magic. You can see the goldish color. Oh my god, I can't wait to test these beans. Remember, we had added our salt before boiling the beans. That's why you've not seen us adding salt, but you can put salt when they're ready, or you can put salt when you're frying. You can do it in any way. So this is the rice, it is ready as well, you can see. So we're going to be heading to our last test step, that is of course serving. We're going to show you how it looks when we've served it on the plate. We're going to serve it with some chapati, rice, chapati, and some avocado. So guys, I can't wait to enjoy this beautiful, sweet, delicious meal. Remember, it's life in the kitchen. Comment. In Uganda, these ones we call them ebijanjalo. We call them ebijanjalo. So you can comment and tell me, how do you call beans in your local language where you come from? So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Keep on sharing the video to a friend. Now we're going to a step where we're going to serve our meal. So ladies and gentlemen, right here you can see this is our rice. As you can see, wow, this is chapati, this is avocado, and these are our beans. So we're going to start the serving. This is how we're going to serve our beautiful meal, ladies and gentlemen. Rice, as you can see. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if it's your first time to be here with me. And don't forget to comment. You can comment where you're watching us from, or what kind of meal would you love to see us prepare. So we're trying to serve our beautiful meal. You can see avocado over here. Remember, you can serve beans with any meal. You can serve these beans with any meal. You can serve them with posho, you can serve them with matoke, you can serve them with kalo, any kind of meal. But for us, we decided to serve these beans with rice. So here we go. So ladies and gentlemen, this is our perfect meal. As you can see, it's so delicious, looks so yummy. Thank you so much for loving this channel. We are live in the kitchen. You can comment and tell us which meal would you love to see us prepare in the next video. Thank you so much. Subscribe, tap the notification button, and make sure you follow for more videos. Thank you so much. We are live in the kitchen.